Larry, listeners need to be aware that Larry is going to be with us today. He's going to join us on the show tomorrow, and also on Friday. And we're going to demonstrate some of the amazing abilities that you have to our listeners. I'm just going to throw forward one of the things that we're going to do later on during the course of the show this morning. We've got members of the press here. We're going to get Larry to write down. He's going to predict the newspaper headline. Today, this morning, Wednesday, he will predict Friday's newspaper headline. Not for one newspaper, but for three.
For three.
We're going to do it for our local English daily in Nelson Mandela Bay, the Herald. We're going to do it for our daily Afrikaans newspaper, Die Burger. And we're also going to do it for the national daily, The Times. 3 newspapers. Larry is going to predict what the headlines will be on Friday. He's going to write it down. We're going to pop them in we're going to fold up the bits of paper. We've got a little box over here as well, which we'll show you in a little while. It's got a lock on it and everything. And we're going to lock it inside there. I don't know who we're going to give the key to. Maybe we should give the key to one of the listeners, get someone to come and get the key. I don't know.
Yeah,
well, actually, the way that it stands is I already sent up that box last week.
Yes.
You got it on Friday.
We did.
I knew which newspapers you were going to choose. I knew what the headlines were going to be, and I actually popped it in the box at that point.
So in already?
They're in already. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because it got couriered to me on Friday. I got it on Friday.
Yeah.
I've got the box. So already it's locked.
That's it. We sent it up from Cape Town last Thursday. It arrived with you guys on Friday morning, and it's already inside the box. That locked box has.
I've got it in my possession. I've got it in my possession right now.
There's 2 sealed envelopes. Well, there's 2 sealed envelopes inside the locked box. Obviously, you can't see because you don't have the key. When we open it up on Friday, then you'll get to see that there's one inside of the other, and inside the inner envelope is a folded up piece of paper, and hopefully the prediction is correct of what the newspaper headlines will be on that particular day.
I am going to go and get that box right now because I've got it in my drawer in the presenter's lounge. It's been in my possession since Friday. And we need to put this somewhere visible.
Yeah,
maybe here in the studio there's a webcam on. It's 24 hours at a time. Maybe somewhere at the boardwalk we can come up with an idea of where it's visible to people.
So people know nobody's messing with this box.
Not being tampered
at
with.
all. It is visible 24 hours.
And I will, so help me God, do the whole witness stand thing for anyone. I got it on Friday. I got it on Friday. Anyway, a tune from Train. We'll talk more with Larry Soffer during the course of the show this morning, and a little bit of fun and games.
Yeah, we're going to have some fun and games today with the callers.
Okay, that's going to be cool. Look out for that. It's the morning show on Algoa FM. We're heading towards your world at 7:30. 8:05. Finally, the moment arrives. The big reveal. Larry Soffer, our guest in studio these past 3 days. He sent us a box, for those who don't know the story. He sent us a metal box a week ago in which he had written the newspaper headlines for Die Burger newspaper, it's here in front of me, the Times newspaper, and also the Herald. A week ago, he predicted what the headlines would be in those 3 newspapers today. We've had the box under lock and key since last Friday. The key itself we've given to our MD, Mr. Dave Tiltman. He joins us in studio now.
He's holding on tight to that box.
And
you've got the key.
And he's got the key. So, how do we play it from here? Does Dave open it for us, Larry? How would you like to see us do it?
You can open up the box. You can place it down over there.
Okay, the box gets put down. This is all being filmed for the benefit of those who'd like to go along to the Algoa FM website a little later on, www.algoafm.co.za. Okay, Dave has opened the box. The lock is off. Okay. Which newspaper are we taking first? First piece of paper, what have we got? Envelopes.
Yeah, there's an envelope, right?
There's an envelope, right? Okay, there we go.
Inside this envelope is actually another envelope.
All right. Inside envelope number 1 is a second envelope. Letter opener to open the first envelope.
So you can see I'm doing everything at my fingertips.
Right.
I want everything to be fair.
Right.
Dave, you can take that out of there for me.
Okay. Open the envelope. He's handed it to Dave Tiltman. He's got the second envelope taken out now.
Okay. You can see it's completely sealed. Okay. You can also handle everything at fingertips. We haven't prearranged anything. You can watch Dave. Well, he's probably the most honest guy over here. He definitely wants us to work correct. So, just at fingertips, can you feel something inside there?
Yeah.
There's something inside. There's a little piece of paper inside there.
Can feel something
inside.
Can you just
open up that envelope?
All right. Let's open it.
No,
You do not look nervous at all about this.
I am quite nervous. Believe me.
You do not look.
I hope this worked. What we have the Herald,
The Herald?
Burger, and the Times.
And the Times, yeah, the Herald, the Times, and the Burger.
Now, if this worked, I hope it works.
Look, I cannot believe that anyone would know in advance what the newspaper headlines are going to. Who knows what's going to happen news-wise? Surely not.
Exactly. Let's see what we have there. We have for the Herald. We have
Okay, the Herald. The lead story on the Herald is stadium security plans in disarray. That's our lead headline in the Herald.
And we have the Times.
The Times has got troubled McCarthy pours out his heart, and then we've got Die Burger, Baba Marzan is blind.
Now let's see. I don't want to come near Dave in any way. We'll just open up that piece of paper. You can come to the mic and you can tell them what you see.
Okay,
one at a time.
Dave, yeah, we're going to leave it to our MD to
kind of folded, kind of smaller.
come up to the mic. You got to do this. Okay, what have we got here?
The first one says, troubled McCarthy pours out his heart.
Troubled McCarthy pours out his heart. There's the Times. Round of applause. That's 1 for 1. Absolutely. There you go. Troubled McCarthy pours out his heart. There's the first one.
This was done a week ago.
This was done a week ago. Last Friday we got the box.
Yeah.
Baba Marzan is blind.
Baba Marzan is blind. There's die Burger. Headline. Baba Marzan is blind.
And one last one.
Stadium security plans in disarray.
Stadium security plans in disarray. There's your Herald. There's your Herald headline as well. I mean, 3 for 3. Larry Soffer, you are an absolute freak, and I mean that in the nicest possible. I mean that in the nicest possible way, man. That is just
My palms are sweaty right now.
uncanny.
Oh, wow.
Uncanny. I tell you what, we're going to grab one song, compose ourselves, and then we're going to work our way towards getting the lotto numbers out of Larry. Remember, between 8:30 and 9 this morning, our guest in studio will be Mr. Kurt Schoenrath, talking about his new show, Spiders and Mayonnaise. I'm absolutely blown away by this.
I'm still getting over the shock.
The Herald, the Times, Die Burger. Newspaper headlines predicted a week ago what they would be today, and 3 out of 3. It's a strange world. It's a scary world at times. Here's Kelly Clarkson. Thank heavens for music.
Number